Oh, Alice, perfect timing. Hi, my dear.
Hello.
Can I ask you the biggest favor? Panic stations, I have 2 brides coming today.
The morning sun streamed through the tall windows of Kleinfeld Bridal, casting a warm glow over the polished floors. Inside, the air buzzed with anticipation. Today was not just any day. It was the day 2 brides would find their dream dresses, each with her own vision and story. Tan France, the fashion expert known for his impeccable taste and calming presence, stood at the center of the salon. He adjusted his glasses and checked his watch. The brides were due any moment. First to arrive was Emma, a pageant queen known for her bold personality and curves that defied conventional beauty standards. She entered with a confident stride, her entourage in tow. Her eyes sparkled with excitement as she greeted Tan. "Emma, darling, welcome," Tan exclaimed, enveloping her in a warm hug. "I can't wait to see what magic we can create today." Emma beamed. "I'm ready to slay, Tan." Next came Charlotte, a vintage enthusiast with a passion for sustainability. She entered the salon with a quiet grace, her eyes scanning the racks of dresses. Her mother and best friend accompanied her, offering words of encouragement. "Charlotte, it's so lovely to meet you," Tan said, offering a welcoming smile. "I understand you're looking for something timeless and eco-friendly?" Charlotte nodded. "Yes, something that tells a story and doesn't harm the planet." Tan clapped his hands together. "Perfect. Let's make some bridal history today." Tan gathered both brides and their entourages in the consultation area. He sat them down and began to ask questions to understand their visions. "Emma, tell me about your dream dress," Tan prompted. Emma grinned. "I want something that screams confidence. A dress that celebrates my curves and makes me feel like a queen." Tan nodded thoughtfully. "Absolutely. Confidence is key. We'll find something that highlights your best features." Turning to Charlotte, Tan asked, "And you, my dear, what are you envisioning?" Charlotte's eyes lit up. "I want something vintage-inspired, with sustainable fabrics. A dress that honors the past but is kind to the earth." Tan smiled warmly. "A woman after my own heart. Let's find a gown that tells your story." The search for the perfect dresses began. Emma tried on gown after gown, each more extravagant than the last. Her entourage cheered her on, offering opinions and suggestions. "This one is stunning," her best friend exclaimed. Emma twirled in front of the mirror, her face lighting up. "I feel like a goddess." Meanwhile, Charlotte explored the racks with Tan by her side. She pulled out a delicate lace gown and held it up to the light. "This is beautiful," she murmured. Tan examined the dress. "It's vintage, and the lace is exquisite. Let's see how it fits." Charlotte stepped into the gown, and the transformation was immediate. She looked ethereal, like a bride from another era. Her mother gasped. "You look just like your grandmother on her wedding day." Charlotte smiled softly. "That's exactly the feeling I want." After hours of trying on dresses, both brides had narrowed down their choices. Emma stood in front of the mirror, wearing a dazzling gown adorned with crystals and beads. She turned to Tan. "This is it," she said confidently. "This dress makes me feel unstoppable." Tan smiled. "You look absolutely radiant, Emma. I think we've found the one." Charlotte stepped into the room, wearing the vintage lace gown. She twirled, her face glowing with happiness. "This is the dress," she whispered. "It feels like it was made for me." Tan clapped his hands. "Two stunning choices. You've both found your dream dresses." The day of the wedding arrived. Emma and Charlotte stood side by side, each in her chosen gown, ready to marry the loves of their lives. The ceremony was held in a beautiful garden, with flowers blooming and birds singing. As they walked down the aisle, their eyes met, and smiles spread across their faces. They had found not just their perfect dresses, but their perfect selves. Tan stood at the back, watching with pride. He had helped these women find more than just gowns. He had helped them find confidence, beauty, and love. The weddings were a success, each unique and filled with joy. Emma's ceremony was a grand affair, with sparkling lights and laughter echoing through the night. Charlotte's was a serene celebration, with soft music and heartfelt vows. Both brides had found their dream dresses and, more importantly, had embraced their true selves. And Tan France had been there every step of the way, guiding them with kindness and expertise. As the seasons changed and new brides came to Kleinfeld, Tan continued his work, always ready to help someone say yes to the dress, and to themselves.